Good morning. This is Lyric from Old People Are Gamers Too. I have no idea if you can hear me yet or not. It says I'm live, but Twitch is not saying I'm live. So I'm going to talk a little bit while we wait to see. That was the signal. Let's see if it's showing me as being up. So far, there's nothing showing. We're going to look and see. They're still not showing me up. Please excuse me while I make sure. Just welcome me to the chat room. Okay. I hate that this takes so long. I don't understand what the issue is. It should just be up if it's up. Okay. Please be patient with me. There it is. Let me make sure you can hear me.
There it is.
Why, yes, you can. All right. Well, we're live. This is Lyric from Old People Are Gamers Too. And this is the beginning of what I'm going to have as a Sims soap opera. I've taken over the town that the Sims gave us that's basically empty. And I'm going to populate it with all my own people. They're going to be weird, quirky, strange, bizarre, with the exception of this little family here. This is going to be our main family. This is, I can't find their names here. This is Mary Smith, John Smith, and Jane Smith. And I just realized I gave Jane a toddler bedroom and she is not a toddler. So I'm going to need to change that. I don't want you to have to sit through all of the stuff that I do because I like to put down rugs and artwork, and I'm afraid that would be a little bit boring. So I am going to keep some of this stuff for her because it's also children's stuff, but I'm going to get she doesn't need a potty chair, obviously, and she could probably use a computer as opposed to a teddy bear. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to the den and get her a computer desk. Something appropriate for a kid. Well, I don't really see anything appropriate for a child. Let's go with this. Yeah. We're going to have to move it though. It's going to be in the way of the door. So I'm going to put it here. Put you over here. See if it'll let me put a chair there because it might be get in the way of the bathroom. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's in front of the bathroom door. Okay, well, you go there. And go ahead and get the computer. All right. Now, where can I move this? She doesn't need the blocks. She's a big girl. Let's move you over here. Put you so that she can look outside while she plays. That's kind of nice. Yeah, that runs into the bed. Okay, we'll sit. Oh, I know. Let's turn it this way. This will work. There we go. Alright, I'm not trying to intersect the walls. Alright, there we go. And let's get her a chair. There we go. We'll get her other stuff later. There's her bathroom. And it's way too big. She does not need a bathroom that big. So we're going to fix that. Let's go back here. Let's see, the tub can go over here. No, I'm sorry. Let me go back to this mode. There we go. The tub can go over here by the window. And we will leave the sink there. Put the toilet over here. Sink over just a little bit. Oh, I don't know how we do this. Okay, let's try it this way. Come here. We wanted to move the door. Let's put the tub over here. Put the sink here. Put the toilet here, which is weird. We may just leave it after all. Okay, anyway, there will be a pool out here in the backyard, and that sort of thing. I could do an octagonal pool. I've never done one. Oh, we pull it. Okay. I get it. I don't want that to go there. Yeah, we're not going to do this. Alright. Let's just do the regular pool, because it's easier. There we go. And it's a little longer than I would like, but there we go. And we'll get some stone. And let's pick, maybe we got concrete? Or was that the Sims 2? Yeah. Stone in this, let's see. Let's go with this. See, we got different colors here. Absolutely not. They are the color they are. Alright. Well, let's go with this. I like to tile around my pool here. Okay, then we'll tile, we'll do a little patio. There we go. There we are. And I'm going to do one more thing real quick. I like to tile my and then we'll do the walls. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I needed to do, let's see what I want for the side of the pool. Let's look at this. How about can't really see it as well. Let me see here. Tile. There we go. Not real thrilled with the sides, so. It's better, but I messed up the bottom here. Let me get that. There we go. I like a little bit of a brighter pool. That looks better. All right, so we will come back to these guys. I'm going to save this. We are currently calling this As the Sims Turn. And we are going to go out to the main menu, and we're going to start a new family. And we'll come back here and I'll add trees and bushes, flowers, artwork and what have you. And I'm going to do that through the whole town. So that may just be a separate video for people that want to see me do that. If that kind of thing bores you, it's just like this. If this bores you, just give me about a week, I'm hoping, and I will, after about a week, I'm going to start this soap opera. So if you don't want to watch me do this. Okay, well, let's start by taking your clothes off, because I want to. Let's see, we've got, oh, this is a whole outfit, I think. Let's take it off. There we go. Let's take shoes off. Beautiful. All right, let's make you, I'm going to make another little family to move across the street from them.
Pando!
Yeah, we're going to make you a little bit bigger. Okay. And I'm not going to give them, last time I just made everybody way too many clothes and stuff. Let's do you here. Let's see. Let's get you those eyes. Those eyebrows.
Ooh.
Look here. Gonna make her blonde. Okay. Lovely. All right. So we're in everyday. Let's do makeup. Let's see. Starting with the eyes here. Let's do, I think this is the one that works the best. And let's do purple on her. And eyeliner. I want this family to be like really strange. I don't like that. Alright. And let's do her cheeks. And then lipstick. Kind of pretty. Okay. Let's get her dressed. I'm only going to get her one outfit. When I start playing her, I'll go and buy her new ones too. Here we go. Get her some shoes. Excellent. Okay, her makeup stayed. That's wonderful. I like the okay, let's put her in and for her hair, let's do yep, I like it.
Oh.
Okay. And I actually like that outfit. I'm going to leave it. But hairstyle, let's do yeah. Well, bald is just not. There we go. Okay, for bedtime, let's do there we go. And for her hair, let's do you know what's really odd? She looks very similar to somebody I know. That's interesting. Alright. And for a party, let's do and let's get you an outfit. I don't think I want you partying in that outfit. Let's see. Good grief, some of these are really not good. There we go. I like that. And then for swimming, put her in that. And with your hair, let's do this. Awesome. Wow, she looks just like her. Okay, hello, my name is um let's call her Squiggle. Squiggle, and last name, let's see. What's her last name going to be? Squiggle. I can't think of a last name. I usually don't have a problem with this. Let's make their last name Creek. Squiggle Creek. And she is going to be, her aspiration is going to be
Oh.
let's make it food. Okay. She is going to be a goofball.
Marshall!
She is going to be here. I really don't want her to be evil. Let's make her
Oh,
jealous.
Oh, please. She's an opa.
And let's have her be really neat.
Huh.
Okay. Now. Don't we want to, how do we get him the walking thing up? There we go. Let's have her walk goofy. Okay. And let's have her voice.
Trip Califoy.
Tinawa Frangi. Tukinik Farm?
Meshka Fromki Messa. Gusha Blanco.
Kambipa Lomberg. How do you? Yorbabe. Benuza Kanad.
Hebony Sycophus.
Okay. We'll do that. Alright. Let's go and make her... I've got to remember, by the way, this is really important that I make sure that they are married, because my couple that I made the other day just to show off the toddlers, I didn't marry them off. Okay, first of all, we do not want facial hair. I'm going to leave your hair alone. Let's give you some different eyebrows, though. Where are your eyebrows? All right. Give you green eyes. Let's give you blue eyes. There we go. And let's change your nose. And let's change your mouth. You're kind of good looking. I think I'll leave you like that. Let's take your clothes off. Alright. Let's make you, since she's jealous, let's make you kind of ripped.
Big news.
Okay. And for every day, let's put you in. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay. Good. And for dress, let's put you in. Nice. I like that. Okay, that is the feet. Gotcha.
Oh.
And okay. And for sleeping, yeah, but let's lose the top. There you go. And party. Okay. There we go. All right, and your swimwear. No, that's fine. Let's do these. There you go. All right, now let's deal with you. You're going to be deviants. You want to make enemies and be a criminal. Pranks and mayhem. We'll do that. Never done that before. All right.
So.
Okay, he's going to be. Let's see here. We'll make him a foodie since his wife's a chef. Make him a dance machine. And let's make him jealous too.
Slapnapish.
Okay. He's gonna walk.
Hey.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, he's gonna have a creepy walk. And let's see, I want his voice to be.
Narshkul Smiba, huh? Bleda Lex, Aurorba. Queenba Reginil.
Sabavdi Hope.
There we go. Hi, my name is. Let's see. Let's name you Stony. And you're gonna be Creek. And how do I? Okay. Anyway, they have to have a kid. What is this here? Okay, let's add a child, and it needs to be the same. Nope. Add a new sim. And it needs to be. Okay, not sure how to do this. Yes, I want to delete that sim. I want to add a sim. Play with genetics. We'll make it a little girl since she's a little girl. Alright, let's see here. She's cute. Alright, we'll take her. And she's going to be insane.
Woo!
Awesome. Okay, and let's see here. Your name is going to be they're going to let me name you. Okay. Okay. I should be able to name her though, right? Okay. Fine. Now can I name her? Apparently not. Alright. Well, let's get this one some clothes. Let's see. First of all, let's look at your hair. Kind of surprised that they didn't make you a blonde because you're, well, they made you dark hair because of daddy. Okay, so we'll let you do that. All right. Now let's see here. Let's do good. And then for this we will do what would look insane. I like that. She's going as a painting. Okay. Okay. And for bed. All right. And let's do party. Yeah, I don't like that. There you go. There's party. And bathing suit. There you go. All right. Excellent. Okay, and it looks like I have the program up here that lets me stream, and it's a little thing up here at the top. You can't see it on your screen that tells me I'm live and how many things we're getting per second, how many frames, is hiding access to the name thing, and it won't come up. So, okay. Now, it doesn't work like The Sims 3. I don't know how to make sure these two are married, because I know it didn't automatically marry my last set. Okay, well, I'm done with them. I guess I'm going to take them as I got them. There we go. Well, I tried to write her name in. Let's see. Squiggly and... Okay, let's make her babbling. Alright, and we're going to put them across the street from the Smith family. Let's see, which one is it? It's Newcrest, I think. Yes, they're the Smiths. So we will put these guys about right across the street. Get all the toddler skills up to level 3 or 5 before aging up to unlock special traits. That's good to know. I love the toddlers, by the way. They're awesome. They really are. Okay, now we're going to do this. And see over here across the street, I don't even have an outside on the house over here yet. But this will be really pretty when I get done with it. Okay, so I could build the basic house for these guys. But I'm wondering if I ought to just do something a little different. Let's build the walls first. I don't ever do that. There we go. Let's do go a little farther back here. Whoops. All right. No, I don't like this. Let's undo this. Hang on. All right. Let's put their house right in the center. Now, I know that I could go to the gallery and get some awesome stuff, but I just want this to be mine. And I'm not real... I could take hours and hours and hours to put a house together because that's just how I am. They're going to need a bathroom. I'm going to put that back over here. Okay. And then they're going to need stairs because they're going to have a second floor. Let's give them... Okay. And then let's go back to doing the walls. Go up a level. There we go. The one thing that I've been able to do is throw together just a basic house in a hurry. Okay, and up here we're going to have let's do bedroom with a bath. And then let's do bedroom. Give it a bath. And this will be like another little room up here. Awesome. Okay, let's go back downstairs. By the way, on Facebook, I think it was yesterday, they had what I thought was the most awesome thing I've ever seen. Somebody used The Sims 4 and built Hogwarts, and they show it in time lapse, and it was one of the coolest things I have ever seen in my life. Okay, by the way, all of this stuff will be available on my YouTube channel, BVJ Gaming, and along with Planet Coaster, Stardew Valley, and Minecraft. We also have my sister who does The Sims 4 and does really funny things. And hers are, she is at Kim's Photos, KIMZPHOTOS. And we have got big plans for our YouTube channel. So, you know, we would love for you to. Okay, I see a problem here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You know, they don't all need their own room. Hang on a minute. Let me get up here to this. And I need to put the walls up so I can see. No. I did that wrong. Okay, give this to me. I need to sell y'all because I'm gonna have to redo the rooms here. Alright. Let's go back. Alright. See if it'll let me do it. Yes, good. Okay. We'll go to here. One bedroom. Make us a nice big bathroom there. And then we'll make us bathroom there. There we go. That's better. Makes more sense. Alright. I have no idea what I was using for the door. They don't have to be the same, I guess. Alright. Bedroom, bathroom, bathroom, bedroom. There we go. And let's get I don't want a commercial door. I'll put a little balcony out here. Let's see. Remember how to do this? No. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, I'll mess with it later. Let's go. Downstairs. Okay, we'll put the kitchen back here. I don't know though, I kind of hate the well, yeah, but it'll be on this side of it, so it's not so bad. Alright. Well, when we put them in here, let's see, I'm going to do a little bit of it today, not a lot. But let's do a little bit. We need windows. And let's go with these. I like these. Their house to be a little odd. Since they're going to be a little odd. Okay. Okay. Okay, turn around, please. Okay, let's go up to the second story. Put one here. That is awesome. Okay, here we go. Why can we not do one there? Oh, I need money. There we go. Oh, the stairs are there. Okay. How about I do you like that? Alright. Now, back up here. There we go. Alright, now I'm out here. How do I do? There's a way. Dex. Let's try this. What, let me do it up here? No. No, I didn't want you to go away. I actually want let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Can I pull you out just a little? There we go. Okay. There we are. And we might want to put some columns up under these. Let's see. Can't see. Get down here closer. Okay. Make sure I'm right where I want it to be. Are y'all the same? Okay, so you went from here to, whoops, here to here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, 2, 3. And then here on the corner. There. All right. There we go. I don't like that. I want a clear door for out back though. Oh, how about this? There we go. That'll work. Alright. Let's go get lamps. Need lighting. Thank you. And I want the kind that hangs from the ceiling. And let's see. What can we have for their house? They're kind of weird. That works. Let's go downstairs. And there we go. We've got lights now. Those are hideous. I love it. Alright. Let's do the floor. Oops. And let's do wood. And how about let's do parquet. This color maybe? Oh, I like that. There we go. And in the bathroom, let's pick out a tile. Go with, how about a nice little blue. And let's do the wall. Do a tile. And that's the matching. Whoa, that is a lot of blue. Alright. And let's do something weird in their house. There we go. I like that. Upstairs. Let's see, what can we do for the little family room out here? Let's find something. Here we go. And for the little girl's room, we'll put her over here by the balcony. Yeah. Bathroom. Oh, here we go. And for the bedroom, let's do paneling. Wow. We've got some neat paneling here. What is this? Yeah. That looks like sane people might put that in there. There you go. Alright, flooring. Let's head to the ever popular carpet. There we go. For this outside room here. Lovely. Okay. For the little girl's room. Ew. That's cute. Come in other colors. Something that'll kind of match the walls. There you go. Alright. The tile for the bathroom floor. Perfect. Alright, and back to carpet for their bedroom. Whoa, there you go. That is completely awesome. Now, while I'm remembering it, Let's do, what do we want? Siding? Yeah. Let's do simple siding. I like that. What color would they have? Red. Okay, and let's go up a floor. Okay. Is that all of that? Oh my goodness. Alright. And for the floor here, let's do stone. Nice. Alright, well that is weird. Now let's look at the roof. By the way, I'm horrible at this, and so if any of you are ever watching and you want to help me, you can help me figure out roofs, okay? Because I have never figured out how to do this except this way. And they always look ridiculous. Could I put a second one of those there and make it look like that one? You know, I'm excited about the new vampire expansion, but I am really missing weather too. I wish they'd bring weather back. Okay. Now that's almost right, except this one needs to scoot in, so this one can scoot out. Now, how's that? Okay, that is pretty dang cool. Alright, so roof patterns. Corrugated, sheet metal. I'm kind of all about this, that's horrible. Any of you got a red? I'm looking to see if any of my roof patterns have a red. They really don't. Even the purples look normal. There we go. Well, I gotta tell you, that's gorgeous. And instead of trying to fill the inside of their house like I did with the other one, let's do some outside with these guys before we go. Alright, let's do stone leading into their house. Let's do let's just do black. Alright. Alright. And I think this house should have fencing. Let's see what's kind of creepy. Yeah. Could do a wrought iron. Alright. Why can I not do wrought iron? Must be applied to a room. A fence? Oh, maybe I was trying to do it too far over. I don't want this on a house. I want this in the front yard. Okay. Or is it... What am I doing wrong? Stair railings. Fences. Oh, this is what I have wrong. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one. Okay, I'm outside the boundary of the lot. How about this? Okay. I think I have to do the whole thing. Oh, they let me go through her. A lot of times they won't let you do that. Okay, hang on. No, no, no. I'm sorry about the camera. I am so sorry. Alright. Okay. And, let's surround the whole property here with this. Alright. Here we go. They have a nice big long backyard. I'm going to do something very weird in this backyard. Alright. Okay. I think I cut off part of my backyard. Oh well, that's alright. Okay. I can fix this pretty quick. There we go. Alright, now I need a gate. Whoa, excuse me. Oh. I can put things on the top of my house. Bring me back up. Bring me back up. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, looking for a gate. That's right. Need a gate. There we go. All right. Wish we had a better selection of trees. We don't seem to have a lot. I mean, it's just me, I guess, maybe, but I'd like to have a bigger selection of. Awesome. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. And we're going to put another family. I'm going to try to get 2 families together in the next one. And I'd better do a new save game. Okay, we'll do the creek. Or let's do As the Sims Turn 2. Alright. Just realize each house will need its own save. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I am looking forward to getting this going, and we'll fill another couple of these. And I don't know, guys, I think I need another window there, but then I did want this house to be weird. And this should be fun. I want a really scary, creepy family too. And I think over here I'm gonna put like I don't know if I want to put a frat house or like a sorority house or something, and I'm gonna have all kinds of weirdness going on in there. And just visiting these houses and letting them, I'll get them a job and I'll do stuff when I have to, especially if I want them to breed or something. I'll have to. And but I want to let them just do what they want to do. And I'm gonna have to think about whether or not to turn the simultaneous aging off, because if I want to play all the families, I'm not going to want the other families to age necessarily. Well, I do, or maybe I do want to. I'm not sure how to handle that, so we will see. Thank you for coming. Remember to check out BVJ Gaming on YouTube. Thanks a lot.